Anybody got any problems with the agenda?
Move to approve the agenda.
Okay, is there anybody else? All in favor, signify by signing aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Okay, the consent agenda. Any problems there? Not, I look for a motion to approve the consent agenda.
So moved.
Is there a second to that motion? Who seconded? You did, okay. The roll call, Bowman,
Yes.
Holt, Heimick,
Yes.
Lundberg. She's gonna be abstained. Matt,
Yep.
Mueller.
Yep.
Motion carried. Right, exactly, that's right, oh no, he's absent, so. Okay, public voice. You got any public voice? Anybody? Hearing none, I will go to the old business. Todd, you got something there that you want to speak on behalf of the old business?
Oh, good, we want,
Yep, this is the old business.
is that the lady over here, Ms. Wolf?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's really up to the council, that's what they wish to do.
Didn't
In the
she-
past, I can tell you, we've had, of course, that's when Steve Parker, before he retired, he was a deputy state fire marshal. And so we would have him inspect the premises. And by doing that, if he found the premises to be uninhabitable, then there's, some things that can be pursued or remedies. I can, if you wish, contact the state fire marshal of Pier to see if that's an alternative that's available to the city.
I thought she agreed to tear that down on the 15th of May.
That's my recollection, that,
That's what she told us.
so today's the 9th, she's got 6 more days.
I think if you look back, you would see that agreement on that. Because when she was here, she was gonna fix it up. And then she went in there and it was all mold. Said it wasn't fixable. So then she made the statement, I'm gonna have to tear it down. The statement was, I'll have it down by the 15th of May of next year, and we said, fine. All you do is do something on it. So I don't know if we're gonna have to contact her or what the deal is, I have no idea.
Well, I think she's living in Massachusetts last I knew. So I don't, you can send letters, we've done that in the past. I don't have a phone number, and I don't know that would do any good anyway.
No, I don't think.
And I don't know if sending letters to her, because the letters we've sent in the past, I think she got them, she just didn't respond.
I think that'd be what you suggested. Say fire marshal
Good.
and throw.
It's an alternative.
Well, you'd have to see what you can do there, because it's in horrible shape. The foundation is not, I mean, it hasn't been painted in years. She put some tarp on it, but that ain't gonna last either on that. So, any more discussion on that, what to do with that? Hear anything? Somebody like to make a motion, that Todd go ahead and do that, like the fire marshal?
I'll second
We got a motion and a second, that Todd go and talk to the fire marshal, roll call, Bowman,
Yes.
Holt,
it. Yes.
Heimish, yes, Matt,
Yes.
Mueller,
Yeah.
motion carried. Okay, the petition file, you want to speak on that?
Please, there was a petition filed, I didn't know if all the members of the council were aware of it, and it shows on here that Patricia Castle was the circulator of the petition. After I did my research, I found that it does not conform to the South Dakota administrative rules. It does not fulfill the requirements set forth in South Dakota Codified Laws, Chapter 9-20, and it does not follow the case law precedent established by the South Dakota Supreme Court. It has numerous deficiencies, and therefore I don't think there's any duty upon the council to set an election date. The statute states that when a petition is filed with the finance officer, she has a duty then, statutory duty, to present it to the council, which she is doing now. This was the next meeting after it was filed. In the interim, I've had the opportunity to look at it, research it. Because these don't come up very often, I consulted with 2 other attorneys. And their conclusions were the same as mine. that the petition has numerous deficiencies, does not comply with the South Dakota Administrative Rules, does not comply with South Dakota Codified Law, Chapter 9-20, and the requirements set forth in the chapter, and does not satisfy, does not meet the requirements set in previous case law by the South Dakota Supreme Court. Given those circumstances, my recommendation to the council is gonna be that, there's no need to set an election date, regarding this. I believe this is supposed to be a petition to refer to a vote of the public into like a resolution that says 2022-4, which would have been the resolution that was passed at the April council meeting, whereby the land was being conveyed gratuitously from the municipality to a nonprofit corporation. I think that's what this is supposed to be. But in any event, are there questions?
I don't know anything, I don't know how the laws all work, I've seen it before.
Is that petition and null and void?
I don't know if I say null and void or if it's ineffective. I don't think that the filing of this petition creates a duty upon the council to schedule a date for an election, or not an election, a vote on yea or nay for this resolution.
What is your recommendation to the council?
I think it's, it's on the agenda. The finance officer had a statutory duty to present it to the council, which she did. And it's on the agenda here, and my recommendation is that the council is not gonna take any action. There's not gonna be an election, a date set for a vote on this petition. Because it is deficient in numerous respects.
Now, do we just, do we want, what, nothing?
No, yeah, I don't know if there's anything that any action to be taken by the council. Normally, if it conformed to the South Dakota Administrative Rules, fulfilled the state statute, fulfilled the case law established by the South Dakota Supreme Court, then my recommendation would be that you're gonna schedule a date. The statute says you're supposed to do it within 10 days of the date it was filed. I think today's date number 9 or 10. And that you would schedule a date for a vote by the public on the yea or nay, the merit of the resolution 2022-4. But given the circumstances, it does not conform to what the law requires. Therefore, I don't know if there's any action that needs to be taken. And this is old business because it involves a vote, a motion and a second, and a vote that was made by this council back in April. And so that's why it's old business before the council as it existed last month in April. Questions?
So that transfer land that we did do then is, okay.
It still stands as of today.
Is that the end of all business?
I don't know, I don't ask if there's anybody, if there's anything else on
We still like the consent items.
it.
I
That's
recommend
all
we
taken
go down.
care of, right, the consent deals. Consent is done.
Does that make a motion to adjourn as the
Yeah,
current
now,
council?